Alright lads, so the end of year banner has finally been announced. We're about to check out the characters. We're really hoping here within this video to see some good characters, right? I'm sure I'm going to check out the gameplay if they don't announce it in this part of the news. Let's check it out. KENPACHI, Aaroniero is the information. There it is. Alright, so we have 4 information. That's great. So we know the banners, and we're going to know the characters and step up. So, okay. That's actually very good. Mind and Tech. I know I said in my prediction video that I wanted Aaroniero to be a speed character, but if she does end up picking up 2 killers here, I don't mind her being a technique character. At the same time, Kenny being a mind character pretty much confirms from the get-go that he has been designed to counter Yamamoto. So let's check out the 2 new characters. Very excited to this. We'll check out the gameplay later today in a couple hours time. Here we go, lads. Right, so we have the new characters. We have KENPACHI, medium normal attack character. Special move has a chance to inflict instant kill. In Brave Battle only, prevent last ditch survival. Skill, Flurry +2. We saw this coming. Ignore Brave Battle invincibility. Brave Battle counter. That's different. He doesn't have Ignore Brave Battle invincibility though. Oh no, he does, but he doesn't have it himself. Alright, okay. Brave Battle counter, poison, start barrier +10. So they've kind of done this right here, unless he does have the skill, we're going to find out in a minute, where they've made him invincible, and they make him ignore Last Ditch, which is kind of huge. A lot of characters now have Last Ditch when it comes to Brave Battles, and being able to prevent it and just ignore it is great. And at the same time, he doesn't appear to be a character that is invincible, which is nice for the most part. So let's see, Captain Killer. In terms of my prediction, we kind of got most of it right. I actually did consider some of these things, like him not having invincibility, but also having Last Ditch or maybe even Barrier +10, because that does counter Yama to a certain extent. Yama doesn't have, Pierce Barrier, for example. But it is unfortunate that he is a Brave Battle character, and I can see here, now that I just realized, he unfortunately does not have 2 killers. So what they've gone ahead and done here, lads, is maybe not made these characters end of year worthy to a certain extent. And the reason for that, I believe, is because we just got Nina Noel, who kind of fit the characters that have 2 killers, right, for example. So not sure how to feel about that, because I honestly have really wanted these characters to be great. I'm not saying they're bad, but we kind of expected this from Kenny. So weaken immunity. Oh, yes, guard break. Oh. Alright, he's usable in PvE then. That's great. Alright, so we're fine. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm down for it. I think Kenny's great. I think Kenny's a great character. He has usability. So we kind of predicted this for the most part. I didn't think to get this many stuff right. So DR taken -16%. That's good for Brave Battle. Obviously, he is being designed for Brave Battles, which I know does turn off a lot of people. Price immunity is great for just general stuff. Weaken is great against going against Yamamoto, for example. He can still get inflicted by burn. Guard break at the very least makes him usable in PvE content, and at the same time too, because he does have Fly +2, he does have a higher bruiser than normal compared to normal Brave Battle characters, so that's pretty nice. Berserker +60, if he has good strong attack, you might have to build like a decent hybrid of him. Sprinter +1, so Kenny's not a meme. Poise is good, obviously. Brave Battle counter, Last Ditch survival, start barrier +10, ignore Brave Battle invisibility, and prevents Last Ditch. So I think this character, looking at him right now, is pretty well balanced to a certain extent that you don't entirely need him. I think he's still great to have, but him not being a character that has immunity for 10 seconds is kind of great in terms of balance, because I feel like it would have been a bit too broken had he been given that. So yes, he's a Brave Battle character. It sucks. I'm not going to say it's a great thing, but I kind of like the way they designed him, and I wouldn't mind pulling him for the most part, especially when it comes to his, design stuff. It was great. Twin Blade, not pronouncing that word, it's too early. Any other chance to instant kill? That's great. All right, now let's look at Retsu. I just saw she had during the week in it. All right, hold on. Let's see, but she's only had 1 killer. What killer do I want? Hollow killer. If she has hollow killer, she's great. So mini strong attack character. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Retsu's looking kind of good, Maybe not end of year worthy good, but she looks great. Wow. Okay, hold on. Does she have 2 killers? Hollow. Oh. Okay. I'm excited. Literally, this is everything I wanted right now. I'm not even going to lie. Even though it does suck again once more, she doesn't have 2 killers. But I feel like she does kind of fit a niche that hasn't been fulfilled yet. As far as tech characters do go, we do need a good hollow killer. And she... Oh. Damn, hold on. So, melee strong attack character. Her SA3 is a charged strong attack, which is great, especially if it's the Ichigo strong attack that's in front of her. And it also heals. Dude, that's great, right? We haven't seen that before, so I'm kind of curious to see how that plays out. And I'm going to go ahead and assume, hopefully, for her case, is that it doesn't affect the cooldown of that third strong attack. Although it might, and it might make sense why she does have the reduced strong attack cooldown at full stamina. And it is balanced to a certain extent. It's only 6%, so it's not 12% like I originally thought it would be. Not too bad. And then she also has Drain and Weaken in all of her attacks, which is great, right? That's great, especially if you have the SA2. Aizen's SA2. Oh, let's not push it, right? Frenzy plus 2 is great too. Again, just more damage. Marauder just makes it more usable. Guard Break 2 is great, and also Ignore the Mirror Resistance. And then she also has Weakened Defense, so maybe she could be good in GQ. Maybe. Who knows? Let's check out the rest of her skills, though. So, Recharge, Medic. Medic's kind of a throwaway, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. Medic makes a team heal? Okay. I mean, I feel like she could have just had that in to begin with. I feel like Medic's a complete throwaway skill, in my opinion. Sprint plus 1, that was great. Force time at Recharge. Berserker plus 20%. Wow. Wow. Wow, hold on, that's insane. Retsu's insane. As far as characters that go, like, that don't have, you know, double killers, for example, she's absolutely insane. So at full stamina, she has 6% recharge. She has an SA3 that heals, and it's a charge strong attack. She has Frenzy plus 2, plus 20% Berserker. Keep in mind, any other character that has Frenzy plus 2 doesn't get any Berserker. And then she also comes with 20% full stam. I didn't think they'd be able to do that. And then Weakened Defense and Marauder? Wow. Retsu's great. And then also damage inflicted at full stam. Mad. Okay, so yeah, one of the best technical characters in the game. I'd say second best technical character. You might be able to... Now, I don't think she'll be able to push Ichigo, but like, Ichigo doesn't have Hollow Killer, so this is a character that's definitely worth picking up. Overall, I'm a bit disappointed again they didn't get the end of year treatment by giving 2 killers, for example, but I do like the way they designed both of these characters. As far as a 1 killer character goes, I feel like she's one of the better ones that we have released this year. She's a very good character, just hopefully her strong attacks can live up to the character, right? We'll find out in a couple minutes. And then as far as Kenny goes, this is the first character we've seen. At the very least, it sucks he's a Brave Battle character. He is the first character in the game to be designed for Brave Battles, but also not be completely broken, and also be usable in PvE for those that want to pull him. So I like the way they designed these two characters, I'm not gonna lie, and I can't wait to check out the gameplay, because I very much do like the designs of their, you know, characters designed, like, you know, visually, right? So let's check out the fillers. I'm really hoping here we have Thousand Battle fillers. Maybe I should have expectations too high, but Alex did say that, check the news, manga characters will be available soon, so we'll see how it goes, right? Let's see it. It does. Sucks. That sucks. Alright. My opinion on the fillers. They're not bad. They are not bad. Unfortunately, why is Kugo not there, man? I'm missing Kugo. That sucks. So, Tsukishima being there is great, because he is still a viable Brave Battle character. Mayuri's good. Dodoni is good if you get dupes of him, so he's not a bad character to pick up. Shuhei's great. Even though Shuhei's a fallen off a bit, he's still a very good nuke. I think there's a decent banner overall. I'm not going to say it's bad, but I'm just sick and tired of seeing Canfield characters, I'm not going to lie. I would have much preferred some of the newer Canfield characters that unfortunately aren't here. And then the banner itself, just looks like a normal banner. Yeah, it looks alright. It looks like a decent banner. Not too bad. And we do have a Toshiro upgrade coming soon, so that's kind of exciting. So yeah, overall, I'm going to be definitely summoning on this banner. I might spend like a few more 1,000 orbs on the burn witch banner just to try and test my luck, knowing what these characters are. Let me know what you like to think about these characters. And what we're about to do now is hop over to BBS Simulator or to the Reddit and check out the strong attacks these characters have. More specifically for Retsu, because she is the, you know, SP character, the banner. And then in a couple hours time we can react to the new gameplay, right? Which I'm definitely looking forward to see, because these characters look insane. I'm really excited for Retsu, not gonna lie. Alright, so I pulled up the information. Shout out to Soldex, it is currently posted on the BBS Simulator. Let's check out the information for their attacks, right? So when it comes to Kenpachi, he has a standard, pretty good nat string actually, so 375 radius across the board. Would have actually appreciated if he did pick up a long reach, but I'm perfectly fine with the way they had designed him. And the last 2 hits are AoE attacks, which is actually the best nat string we second best nat string we have in the game. The first being actually Apakichiko's nat string. His SA1 is going to be a... Okay, so it's Genra size SA2. So it's a lunge for... No, hold on. What this SA2 is like... Oh, hold on. This SA1's different. We've never seen it before. So with a distant AoE in front of him, a 625 radius. If that works like a 960, but just less range, that's actually pretty good, especially for any potential SP character in the future. We kind of saw this. If that's the case, again, we'll check out the gameplay in a couple hours' time. In the case of Misaki, she was the first character to have like a 800 AoE in front of her as an SA2. And it was cool to see it, but she's a NAD character. You don't really benefit from it. But then we saw that strong attack from Daddy Ichigo and the Machine Society Yoruichi, and it's an insane strong attack. So this strong attack 1 might be crazy when it comes to being used on an SP character, when it's finally time for them to have it. SA2 appears to be a lunge forward, very similar to the Northwest version of Yamamoto, something that we haven't really seen before in a long time. And then his SA3 is just a standard forward screen, 1000 radius, because he doesn't have Havoc, he's a NAD character. So pretty good character overall. Let's check out Unohana. Hopefully She has good skills. I'm sure you'll enjoy this. I'm sure I will too. Hopefully, right? We'll see. So, SA1, sorry, Nat String is just, again, normal decent Nat String. SA1, if you can see here. Oh, lads. It's the good strong attack 1. Alright, so she already has the best SA1 in the game. That is beautiful. SA2. What is it? Is that what I'm thinking it is? Wait, hold on. Oh, no, sorry. I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, SA2. I completely read the wrong numbers. I got myself too excited there. So SA2 is Spirit Society Ichigo, or Noel's SA2. Not ideal, personally, not ideal, but it's not bad. I don't mind this strong attack, especially if it does come out pretty fast for the most part, right? It's not too bad of a strong attack too. And then an SA3, which does appear to have a 30-second cooldown. I believe that's normal. Let me just quickly double check. So it charges 6 seconds slower, which obviously, you know, makes sense. It does have the healing capabilities on it too, which, you know, I can understand why they have done that. At the same time, though, do understand she does have that built-in recharge, and having your SA3 charge a tad bit slower is not the end of the world, because the SA2 and the SA1 is now coming back significantly faster, right? Or not significantly faster, but it's come back 6% faster. It does add up, and those first two strong attacks are some of the most important ones, because those are the ones you use more often. The third strong attack you use every, like, 20 or so, 15 seconds, if you have full recharge. So, with full recharge, I feel like the extra 6 seconds on an SA3 isn't that big of a deal, because it does give a 20% party heal. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. So, I think, yeah, I still stand by Unohana is probably the second best SP character in the game. It would have been better if they given her the SA2, like, you know, Aizen, for example, but I'm fine with the way they designed her. I think she's actually a great character. So, let me know what you lads think about these two characters. I think they're both really good for both Brave Battle, you know, being Kenpachi, the Brave Battle character. I think he didn't break Brave Battle. He's not like one of those just traditional must-summon characters. I feel like there's some kind of technique you can use to him, something that Brave Battle has lacked to a certain extent. I don't think he's going to be dominating like Yamamoto did, for example, or Tsukishima and Drugan when they came out, which is kind of interesting because they haven't done that in a while for Brave Battle. And at the same time, again, he can be used in PvE, which I really like. Called that, so I'm happy about that. And then Unohana is a solid tech character. Probably one of the hardest hitting characters in the game. Again, Frenzy plus 2, 20% full stun, 20% berserker, good strong attacks too, drain and weakening, weaken defense marauder. This is a good banner. And then the fillers are not bad too. Like, I kind of have like a nitpicking with the fillers, but I don't think the fillers are too bad when it comes to, you know, calm fueled characters for the most part. Obviously, I would have preferred Thousand Year Blood characters. I would have preferred some of the newer calm fueled characters, but there's definitely some good value here. Most of these fillers here are all definitely usable, besides like Sparagon, for the most part. Maybe Dodoni's kind of usable if you get dupes of him. But yeah, again, let me know what you like to think about these two characters in the comments below. We'll check out the gameplay later today, so make sure you are subscribed for that. I'll see you next time.